Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about believing in yourself. I think believing in yourself is like one of the hardest things uh, to do in life. I think. I know for me, I struggled with just believing in myself and self confidence and just pushing the envelope and just stepping out of my comfort zone and I just have something that I've always struggled with and because I think a lot of the times uh, I as well as a lot of other people in the world they just kind of go and they hide. It's like they have all these things that they want to do and achieve, but they just can't uh, you know, push themselves enough to do it, to get it done. And I think that, anxiety and self doubt and just all those things come into play. And I think also with, especially if you're like a victim of bullying, or if maybe if you have been in the past, or whatever it is, if you have a hard time in life, if you've had a really rough, uh, life, like I have, as far as I mean, it could be anything, whether it has to do with health or, uh, you know, just maybe going to school or just whatever it is, or maybe your job, or whatever it is. The people around you are not, might not be all that supportive or nice, or they might just kind of pick on you, even as rather it doesn't matter if you're a kid or an adult. You just it just it gets to you, right? It just really gets to you. So, um, I know that for me, I've had a lot of really good people in my life, and I've had a lot of really bad people in my life that just always made me feel like I was never going to amount to anything, and never really believed in me, and never kind of always just kind of acted like they wanted me to just go away, and I think that when you have people that treat you like that, it really just affects you, and it really can just really make you it just really can make you uh, doubt yourself, and just not it make you not want to do anything, and so I've accomplished a lot. I mean, throughout my life, like as I had explained before, I ended up, I had a lot of medical issues growing up, and then I ended up, having a problem with alcohol, and then I got into addiction to pain medication. So, I've had a lot of issues, and my dad and I always didn't really get along all that well. We still don't to this day, but I mean it's better than it was. But uh, so just having a lot of stuff happen that you didn't dissolve is it really drains you emotionally and physically and just everything. And so what I try to do now is I try to just think about how far I've come in my life now. Like like I said, I've overcome addiction. I've had multiple jobs throughout my life. Some of them, a lot of them have been just volunteer work, but then a couple of them have been paid ones. Um, and it's it's hard, and like right now, I used to work at the Washington State Fair, but now that's over with. So now I'm back at finding a new job, which is very draining to me because I don't do well with the application process because everything is online. You have to apply online, and it's just hard for me to do that because I'm just not that. I mean, I think I'm pretty fail as far as how tech savvy I am, uh, and but with that, it, it's just too complicated. So, but luckily, I have a job coach, and uh, she can kind of help me out with that kind of stuff. So, I'm crossing my fingers that I'll be able to find another job, and yeah, we'll see what happens, especially with the holidays coming up. Um, but man, even if the fact that I have a roof over my head, I'm healthy, I have my TV, my video games, all that stuff. Even though I have all that stuff, it's like you always feel like something's missing, right? You always just feel that you have days where you just feel just really down, just really depressed, and you don't have any energy or motivation to do anything. And when that happens, it's like, man, you can't really, it's just hard to accomplish anything. And so again, that's something that I've always struggled with. And, I have all these plans that I want to do in my life, like I have, I want to be a public speaker, and I want to do some more traveling. I want to kind of just see the world, and I don't always like to express that because you have certain people that would be like, oh, well, you don't want to do that or you don't want to do this. They try to talk you out of it, It's like they try to, um, I don't know, like almost minimize your goals. And I think that some people don't even realize, like your friends and family, I don't even think they realize uh, how much that affects you, but it really does, and it just kind of makes you want to just go and lay in bed and do nothing, and uh, so, but I'm happy to be able to make videos and share my life experiences with you guys, and that's what kind of makes me happy to do that, and But like I said, yeah, one of the things is being a public speaker. Another thing is having my own reality show from A&E. I mean, and then there's, I want to partner up with companies like, I drink those Boost Plus milks. They're like a protein drinks, like pet, and also pet stores with my dog, and help advertise certain brands of dog toys, and and I wear two hearing aids, right? So I want to, help advertise that, and I want to, just there's just all kinds of stuff that I feel like I could do, but it's like the hard thing is like people, like throughout my life, I've always had people uh, not see it, not believe in me, not believe that I could do that, and so I think that's like a huge kind of pill to swallow, which is I still deal with that, but I think I'm kind of very slowly kind of heading in that direction, um, and I don't know. We'll see what happens with all that, but again, it's just it's rough. It's a roller coaster. I mean, you have really good days, and then you have really bad days, and I think that just has to do with just the weather and and COVID and just everything that's going on in the world. I think it just has really just brought this country down. Um, I just man, I just something has to give. We have to. I don't know. We have to. I think we're doing everything that we can, but um, I think that we need to do better. And and then I always do this thing where I think I'm not doing enough when I am, and then um, it's like I tend to overthink, right? Like my mind never stops, so I'm always thinking, I'm always planning, I'm always trying to uh, figure out ways to achieve my life goals, and I think um, I mean that's just not always an easy thing to do always, and uh, and I eventually I like to meet somebody, meet a girl, and settle down and have I don't know, have kids, at least two kids. I don't really know if I could handle any more than two kids, uh, but yeah, that's a whole nother story. But anyway, um, I mean, again, it's just it's just believing in yourself, and self confidence and all of that, and uh, that I still need to work on. I'm coming a long way, but I think I still definitely need to work on that. Because one of the things that happens is that you think and think and think and think, and then when it comes time to actually do it, you're so exhausted because you spend all the time thinking instead of doing, and sometimes that can it just drains you. And so I try to think of something that I try to actually achieve it or get it done. And so yeah, it's just like it's just a complicated, messed up thing. But uh, like I said, I'm working on it, and it's definitely good to surround yourself with other positive, confident people. I mean, people people that are gonna encourage you, people that are positive and fun, um, and just I'm not saying that I mean that's hard to find, especially nowadays. But I definitely just recommend that. So uh, I think that if you could have more positive friends and family and more, just more confident, and being around positive environments and positive people, I think that the chances of being able to succeed are are greater because you believe in yourself. So yeah, that's all I got. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. Also check out my Facebook page. I am at Budjack. Also I'm on Instagram and TikTok. And yeah, so if you wanna, if you're looking for any kind of inspiration or entertainment, uh, that kind of thing, um, definitely check it out. Thanks for watching.